Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be doing a demo of the software that I have for my CLIA, and I'm also going to be showing you how to use the Palm desktop. So I have my Windows XP laptop up here, and I'm just going to basically be showing you like some stuff that you can do with these older Palm devices like the Sony CLIA got. So first of all, I want to show you guys how to hot sync it. So what you want to do is you go and you open the Palm desktop software. And it's actually really simple, so let's click this. I don't have the stylus out right now. So then all you have to do, whether you have a Docker cable, there's this little silver button, and you click that, and then it starts the hot sync process. And that's really all you need to do to sync it. So, if you want to install apps, which I'll show you, I already have all the apps I want installed on here. But, you just click on install, then you click add, and you go to wherever you have your app stored, and then once you're done you just click done, and then when you press hot sync again the apps will install. So that's how you do all your syncing and stuff. So let's take a look at the device itself now. I did an unboxing where I did a brief overview of this, and I couldn't figure out how to turn on the backlight, but it's actually really simple. You just hold this button, so now the backlight's off. You might be able to still see the screen a tiny bit, but then you hold it and it comes back on. So I'll actually put it back in the dock while I demonstrate it, but for now, up here is where you have your stylus stored. And then you also have a memory stick slot. So you can pull that out. Mine has a 4 megabyte memory stick in it. You guys can see it there. Let's put that back in. And you can also go to all of these different categories. This is your little drawing, or this is your little like graffiti touchpad area. And there is an IR blaster at the top there. The connector port is at the bottom. And then there's a jog dial and a back button on the side. Now, something else I want to try in this video, because I know that you can do it, is I want to see if I can figure out how to get video files on here. So, we're gonna take a look around the Palm OS, and, we're also going to, I'm gonna demonstrate a couple apps for you guys, and then that'll be it. So, what you might have seen while this was sitting here, when I started the video, is this running. So this is the CLIA demo. So this is what they would have had running in the stores. It gives you a little bit of product information. You can tap through it. It gives you visual demonstrations of the device and different apps that Sony provides for it. So then you've got a calculator. So that's cool. Then, let's see, what else do you have? You have this, which basically just makes it so that while you're connected, you don't have to press the button if you don't want to. You can just click the button, and it lets you change all the settings for hot sync. I am going to go into the memo pad, because there's some cool things about that. So, you can, if you want, you can go to all of your different tabs. So, these are some of the basic CLIA apps. Entertainment is, because I actually made this one, you can make a bunch of different ones. I have a drawing program that I downloaded in there. Games is obviously where it stores your games. Main is some of the like apps that you would use most often, like the productivity apps. Then you have system, which are apps that basically let you change settings or install things like the hot sync. Utilities is mostly just, well, it's 100% right now, unless you added more in the future, is just basically your memory stick software. And then unfiled is where stuff goes when you don't have it set to a certain category. So, let's go to entertainment, and I'll show you. I have a bunch of drawings in here. Let's just skip ahead to a blank one, and you can select the width of your brush. You can select the eraser. I don't know. Oh yeah, the C is color. N creates a new one. D is delete. And B, I don't know what it does, but you can see here. Hello. So you can do that, and then I can delete it. Yeah. So, home. Games. So, I've got a bunch of games in here. I'll just be demonstrating a couple of them. I'm probably going to show you guys... Well, so I'll just explain what some of these are. This is a real-time strategy game, which I'm not 100% sure how to play. Bejeweled is a puzzle game. This game is very difficult, and I can't figure out how to beat the first level. So you tap where you want to move, and you have to get it so that all of these are in the little squares, but I cannot figure out how to beat any of the levels in that game. It's really hard. So I think what I'm going to show you guys, and this is Minesweeper, and then this game I also can't figure out how to play. But this is, so I'm going to show you guys Bejeweled, SF Cave, and SimCity. So let's start off with Bejeweled. Now this is a really fun game on here. I spent quite a bit of time playing this already. So you can just slide the pieces over. It's like playing Bejeweled. And it is a lot of fun on here. Now, this game was actually included on the Sony CLIA disc. However, it was not a registered copy. So I went to the website, not Sony's website, but the website for this actual game. And since they don't have like the registration thing out anymore, they just give you the codes. Which is pretty nice, because then you can get the game for free. And yeah. So that's Bejeweled. Then we have SF Cave, which it's kind of like Jetpack Joyride or Flappy Bird. So it says press page up. So it doesn't run super quickly. It runs fine, but it's a little slower on this device since it doesn't have a super fast processor. But I'm not very good at it. This game is pretty difficult, though, because you have to keep track of the back and the front of your little line. So, and you can actually hold down to make it go down a little bit faster, too, which is neat. So, this game is simple, but it's pretty fun, so I'm just gonna purposefully die here. And it shows you what your score you just got was, and you press page up, and it takes you back to the menu, and it shows you the score that you just got, and your high score. So that's pretty neat. Let's pop it back in the dock. Come on. There we go. So then, let's go back and I'll show you guys the last game. So, it's SimCity, and let's click New. And we'll just call it, let's open up the keyboard. Test, enter, done, okay. So now it's just making us a little city. I already have another city, but it doesn't really matter. So then it's basically just SimCity. You can build. If I can try here, it's very hard to play when I'm sitting like this because the screen isn't very big. So I know this doesn't look great, but oh, and there's already a tornado, even though I just started the city. So then, something else you can do, so I showed you guys that there's a back button and a jog dial on the side. If you hold the back button, it brings up a menu in every game. So we can go close the city. We do not want to save changes, so then that won't make it so that the city's gone. So let's go home now. And that's about it for the games. So I'll just show you a little bit more about the interface. So like I said, you hold back and it brings up a menu. That's also true even when you're on the main part. So you can even do preferences, and you can view by list. So like, it makes all of them a little list instead of the bigger icons. But I like having the icons. And you can also make the icons smaller. Same with the list. But I just like having the regular icon. So then another thing you can do is, if you want to scroll a little bit faster, you can use the jog dial. So you can go like that. And I accidentally opened Minesweeper. Because I forgot to say too, yeah, if you click, because this also has a little button inside, so if you press it like that, it opens games up. And also, then there's this. So if you want to scroll down, up or down entire pages, you use this. There's also a bunch of software keys. This button that I showed you, turns on and off the backlight, it also puts it to sleep and wakes it up. You can also view the battery life of your device. If you go ahead and click on the battery, oh wait, you have to have it undocked. But if you click on the battery, it does tell you the percentage, and it also tells you how much storage is free on your device. So there was one more thing. I forget what I wanted to show you guys, but there's one more thing. Oh yeah. And then after this, we'll try to get video on here and see how it plays it. So we want to go to MemoPad and create a new one. And this is like graffiti is what it's called. So basically the way it works is you can only write down in this touchpad, and you have to write the words in a specific way. So if I were to write a T like with a break in it like that, it wouldn't work. It would think it's an I, because down is a gesture for I. So what I would have to do to write this as a test is I have to write it like this. Hold on, this is really hard to do. Right, so this, and here I'll try to get my hand in it too, is a test. So it's not the fastest thing ever. So that's just like a quick demonstration of it. But you can also do, if I do, oh yeah, I didn't even go up. So down is, oh wait, no, that's not right. So up gets you caps lock. If you do up again while you have caps lock, that gives you shift. If you do up again, it gives you caps lock. And, so like, I can do that, and I can write just an A, so you can see there it's capitalized. And I can do right is space, left is backspace, and then a slant, like oh, I don't even know what that is. Oh, I guess that's how I delete the note. But a slant like this is enter. And then apparently, what I just did, I don't even know how I did that. How I got to delete it. But anyway, yeah. So if we just backspace, it shouldn't show up once we exit this. I guess it did. Whatever. I'll figure that out later. So now we are going to go ahead and try and put some video on here. So I believe Windows XP comes with a video file already in it, just some sort of test video. No, it's not Palm Games. Pictures. Sample pictures. No sample videos. So I guess what I can do is, this laptop does have a webcam in it. So Dell Webcam Center, where is that? Dell Webcam Center. That is the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing. So what I'm going to have to do is, I'm going to have to record a short video on here, just as a test. So this is a very slow camera. You'll probably be able to see it like right away. It is not a fast camera. You can see me recording there high. But yeah, it's really slow. So let's just click. Well, actually, can we turn this down? 320 by 240. It only does 16 by 9 recording, so I can't do 4 by 3. Or I can't do a square resolution, because this screen is 320 by 320, so I guess we're going to have to do 320 by 240, because that's the closest we can get to the regular resolution. And that actually makes it a little bit faster. So let's turn off the timer. Let's record. Alright, so it's recording. So this is just going to be a test, and that's about it. So that's good. So now, where did that save it to? Oh, here, my recordings. Video recording. Here we go. And move it to the desktop. Alright, so now we have our file here. Let's open up the desktop. So maybe if I just click install, add, I go to the desktop. Alright, it doesn't let me do it through there. Palm applications, all files. I don't know, let's try it anyway. Oh, it's an AVI file. That might be what's the matter with it. Well, let's try adding it anyway. Click done. Alright, let's hot sync it. Let's see if it works. Alright, it's hot syncing. It says there was a problem, which means that it probably did not copy over. So, we might... Let's look on the device. So, what we might have to do is convert it to an MP4 file, which is very, very simple to do. But it's annoying. So, we want to go to MS-Gate. And, let's see, it said it was copying to here. It didn't really work. At least it doesn't seem like it. But we can go to Gmovie. And yeah, I think we're gonna have to convert it to an MP4 file. So let's go back to MS-Gate. And let's go ahead and format the memory stick. Because that was the only thing that was on there, so let's format. Okay. Yeah, so let's actually go ahead and take the memory stick out for now, so it goes right to the internal storage. So then, let's go to... What do I want to do? Properties... How do I change the... If I do .mp4, that does not change the file extension. I don't want Windows Media Player right now. So that didn't do anything. Alright, well that's fun. No, that's not what I want. I want to edit the name. Oh my god. There we go. So, I changed the name of it, but... Properties. There is, I think in... Well, let's go. Where's documents? My documents. There was somewhere where I was on here that I could see the file extensions. So if I move it to that folder, can I see it in here? I don't know how to edit this. Well, that's fun. So, it must be in view. Choose details, customize this folder. Choose details. Wait, file version. There's no file extension though, is there? That's very, 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 very annoying. Okay, that's not what I'm clicking. Alright, I guess I'm gonna look this up and then I'll be back. So, what I had to do was I had to go to Tools, Folder Options, View, and then there's this one down here that says Hide Extensions for Known File Types. You have to uncheck that box. By default, it's checked. You have to uncheck it, and then click Apply, and then it works. So now, what we can do is change this to MP4, and then try to play it on the computer so that we can see if it works. And Windows Media Player on here does not support it. Anyway, so that means that this probably doesn't support it anyway. Maybe if we change it to MPEG. MPEG. Alright, it supports MPEG. So let's see, does the video play then? Next, finish. Alright, just play the video. It does seem to be playing. Alright, the video file is playing after converting it to MPEG. So, let's go ahead and... Oh wait, the Palm Desktop's already open. And, file, import from... Alright, well that's not what we want. Install. Remove. Okay, because that file doesn't even exist anymore, so let's go to my documents, and all files, test.mpeg, add, and done. Okay, and hotsync it. I might end up having to look this up too. It generated a problem, so I'm going to look up how to add files to the Palm. Add video files to the Palm, and then I'll be back. I wasn't able to find anything on the internet, so I went and I grabbed my Sony Clie software installed disk to see if there was anything on it that had to do with transferring video files, so it's loading up now. Install Clie add-on applications. That does not look like it. Clie utilities. Install... Okay, install the image software necessary to transfer images and movies to your Clie handheld, and this is install the audio software necessary to transfer music files. So we're going to get both of these installed on here. And, yeah. So, install Picture Gear 4.5 Lite. Allows you to transfer images and movies to your Clie handheld. But that's light. Alright, well I guess let's get this then. And we'll have to see what the QuickTime is for. I know what QuickTime is, but I don't know what it's for in this specific case. Is it doing it? Alright, here we go. I might be able to find a product key on the internet for this. Alright, here we go. Welcome to Picture Gear Lite setup. And let's do standard. Sounds good. Next. Alright. Here we go. And now it is installing. Pretty quickly, too, because this computer is running Windows XP and it has 3 GB of RAM installed, so. And almost done. There we go. No, I do not need the README file. And then we also want to do, let's see, QuickTime 5 is necessary for Picture Gear Lite to convert QuickTime movies. Oh, well that doesn't matter then. And then we want the audio software. Oh, so this is for VAIO PCs only. So this is specifically for Sony PCs, and this is for every other PC. So we'll just have this installed, and yeah. I don't think I have any MP3s on here. So while this installs, I guess let's go pick a song to put on the Clie. So, yeah. Gotta get a flash drive. Where's that flash drive I was using earlier? Is it in here? Yeah, it is. So, let's load up. Wait. Oh yeah, there is music on here. There's not a lot of music, but there is some. So, let's plug this in. I know this is kind of a weird video, and it's going to be kind of long, but... Alright, here, this is doing its thing now. So, start. Alright. I'm going to be walking back and forth a lot. So, let's go to... I don't know where the music is. Here, music. So, let's go, I guess put some Green Day on here. Alright. So, let's scroll down. Or actually, you know what? No, let's put Nirvana on here. scroll down. Let's copy it over to SanDisk. Alright, and there we go, that sounds good. So, now, let's get this to finish installing, which it is already installing. So, yeah, let's pop in the USB while we're waiting for that, though. Alright, it recognized it. I don't think I can get out of this menu and do other stuff. So while this is installed, so I guess I'll just wait for this to install and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so I just finished the installation. So now the computer is restarting. And what was I gonna say? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if the software came with any sort of like actual music player for the Clie, because if you look through all the software on here, there is no music player. So I don't know if there's a music player on the disc that goes on the Clie, or if I'm just gonna have to find my own on the internet. We will find out pretty soon, though. So, yeah. But those programs are installed onto the computer. So, yep. I want the Windows XP start sound. Stop welcoming me and make a sound. Is it gonna do it? Like at all? Or is it just broken? It doesn't usually take this long. Oh, there we go. Any minute now. Any minute. Just do it! This is what I'm going to do now until it starts, because I know this video is already really long, but I don't want you guys to miss the Windows XP start sound. So, why is it taking so long? I don't really have anything else to look at either while we're waiting. So, yeah, this is taking too long. Too long. Oh, wait. There it was. Okay, so now we can actually get back to what we were doing. So, let's go to my computer, and we want to go to the Clie disk, and we want to see if there is any sort of MP3 software for this, or what happens when we try to transfer the music. So, yeah, the music might not work, but the video really should work. But the video files really should work. So install Clie add-on applications. That's not the right thing. Install third-party software. I don't know. Health and leisure, maybe. I don't think so. No, definitely not. Not travel. I don't think it would be considered a game. It's just an MP3 player app. Install Clie add-on applications, but I'm pretty sure these are just install Clie system files and utility software. Let's see what this does. Let's see what happens. So it's loading. It's a very slow process of doing anything on here. Oh, so slow. This is... Okay, so we can do... Alright, let's see what's in here. Audio player. So, PG Pocket samples. I don't know what PG Pocket is. Sound samples. So, we don't... Oh, there's an actual Clie Paint program. So, let's see. What don't we want? So, we don't want Clie Mail. We don't want web clipping. We don't want photo stand. We don't want this. We don't want this. We don't want... Actually, we do want the world alarm clock. We'll see what Clie Paint's all about. We want the remote commander, because I want to try that out. changes goes to Clie audio player. But we don't have an audio player, which is the weird thing. So I guess we'll turn that on. We don't want that. So next, select an audio player skin. I guess cyber skin. I don't know what else to do. This is the, and then I guess I'll try transferring the stuff. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. So it's gonna install all this stuff. So let's click done, and then HostNGit. I don't think we need this anymore. So it's installing them. And while it's doing that, let's go ahead and drag this over. Which, can we change this to an MP3? We can, and let's see, will it still play? And we cannot. It does not seem like we can. So let's change that back to an M4A file. M4A. Yes, that's what it originally was. And now those things installed to the Clie, so yeah, we might have to use a different music file or something. So let's see what Clie Paint looks like. Due to the lack of required file, format file cannot be used. We can change what resolution we want, 320 by 320. This is a really nice paint program. I might delete the one I already had on here. Or I could just keep them both on here. I mean, whatever. And it crashed Palm OS. That's nice. So, yeah, now it's restarting the Clie. So let's go to Sonic Stage for the music. If it'll actually open. Now this is all messed up. Let's just click home. Where is this alleged remote commander? I don't see it anywhere. Main. Okay, I can't click on what I want. I have no idea where the remote commander is. Set up all the media which can be played by Sonic Stage, yes. Yeah, so, well, since that file's not gonna work, I have a couple CDs in here. So, let's pop this actual album in, and then we can grab the audio file. We can grab the actual MP3 from the disc itself. I have to set down the camera for this. There we go. So we can transfer screen. So we want to transfer it. No, I don't want, no, not CD drive. Internet screen, transfer screen. What does this do? So, can we, how? Tools, options, file, edit, view, control, external tools, website, help. I don't know. I can't figure out how to do this one. Yeah, I don't know how to do this, so maybe I'll figure out how to do it some other time, and I'll make a video exclusively about that. And this video is getting very, very, very long. So, this video is going to be over half an hour, I can already tell. I don't know why I made this video this long. Where I don't even remember what the program is called for installing or copying over the video files. So now I have no idea how to do that. Oh, picture gear. What just... That doesn't even make sense. Counter-Strike just opened. I did not click on Counter-Strike. Picture gear 4.5 Lite. Okay. So, let's go ahead and figure this out. So, connect to device. I don't know. I don't know how to use this one either, but I think I might have an idea. Let's add... So these are the default movies that are in here. But we want to add our movie that I don't even know where it is now. The entire desktop is like broken. My documents, test.mpeg. Add it and test.mpeg. It can be played from Windows Media Player, but let's see, what are these movie files? What's their extension? Well, they're just labeled as MPG. Maybe that would help this. So let's delete. No, let's... Oh, wait, now it's stuck in here. Now I have to change it back. Test.mpg. Yes, I'd like to change it. Let's see, can we still watch it? Yes, we can. Drag it over here. I still can't watch it in the thing. That doesn't really matter to me anymore. Let's just... if we press hot sync. And then go... I am not 100% sure... saying you can go connect image. That's not what I want. I still have no idea. Using with Clie handheld. Sending still images and movies. Yes, this is what we want. Select the slides you want. Click a slide to select it. Select output services. Reserve and install. Wait. Select output services. Output services. Oh wait, I have to select which video first. Here, so test.mpg, file, output services, install during the next hot sync. Can I only do... So why can't I do mine? Why can't I use mine? That is weird. What's the matter with my video file? File format. MPG. Why can't we just... I don't know how to do this, so I guess we're just gonna have to use one of these random videos that's in here by default. And output services, install during next hot sync. Okay. And hot sync. Alright, it's synchronizing. So. And then we'll have to see if there's a help thing in the music. So, let's go back into the music app, Sonic Stage. And help. CLIA help. Transferring. Transferring songs. Sonic Stage allows you to check out imported songs from the computer to the MG memory stick. Okay, so, transferring songs from your computer. Okay, so we want to do that, but first we have to actually go to import, and we have to import a heart-shaped box. Cannot find the files. My computer, audio CD. Alright then, well, I can't figure out how to do that, so what we're gonna have to do is use Windows Media Player to import the file. File. Copy from CD, and I don't remember what the track list is, so I have to look that up. We want number 3. So now let's deselect everything except for track 3. Sorry about this video being so long. I was not expecting it to take so long. Okay, I can't see the file when it's like that. There we go. Track 3. And we want copy. Do not add. I understand. Next. Keep my current format settings. So, while that's copying, I'm going to put the sleeve back, or the manual, or not manual, I don't even know what I'm saying, the guide track listing thing back in the case. Oh, my neck hurts because I'm sitting on the floor and I'm like hunched over, so, there. Now, copy to library. So, let's go to my documents. I don't remember what the easiest way to get to the music folder is, if there even is one, which I don't think there is. Which means we have to go back into the media player. Let's see, is it playing? Yeah, it is playing, but it's playing from the... on local drive. What? What's happening? Okay, here. So, let's see. Does it work? Alright, so the file is playing. So what we need to do is copy... I can't... Where's the Sony player now? So Sonic Stage, and we want to go ahead and copy the file into it. If I can actually figure out where it's saved, though. I have no idea where this file is saved. I have absolutely zero clue where this file is saved. Because it's just not telling me. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this file, because I can't do it. Find album info. Properties. It's probably in properties. It should tell me where it is. Documents and settings. My documents, my music. My documents. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed the music folder this entire time. Which means, if we go back into here, import from my documents, my music, unknown artist, unknown album, boom, import. So now we can go to transfer and check out. Alright, wait, no, we don't know how to check out yet, so let's check this file out. So what we need to figure out how to do is, that. So we go to help, and then CLIA help, and transferring songs out. So, alright. Connect the CLIA handheld to your computer. Click the transfer tab to go to the transfer screen. The songs in the MG memory stick are listed to the right side. Select the playlist that contains the song you want to check out. New playlist. Alright, so yeah. No, don't play it. Alright, so we want new playlist. The songs in the playlist are listed in the playlist view in the center of the screen. In the playlist view, select the song to be checked out. So, my phone's almost dead, that's fun. Click the orange... What? Or drag and drop the song into the list. You have to hot sync it and then... What? That doesn't make any sense. Connect it to your computer. It's connected right now. And... What? That doesn't make any sense. That makes zero sense. The memory stick is in my thing. Like, now it's not. But now it is again. And it won't let me transfer it. So, I give up. I give up with the music. Let's see if the video playback actually works or not. I'm tired of making this video. It's way too long. It's almost an hour now. I've been filming for over an hour. Alright, let's see here. Where is it? System. No, CLIA. Gmovie. There's the sample movie I added. There. It plays video files. So, that took way too long for, like, nothing. So, thanks for watching, if you actually stuck around the entire time. If you did like it, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if this is the first video you've seen from me, go check out my other awesome videos. Anyway, guys, I'll have to try and figure out what was the problem with the music in a later video. So, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.